Hi there, my name's Jason Williams, and yes, the water is 6 months in. Very good. It's raining. Winter's here. It's starting to rain, and my tank got right down quite low. I was a bit worried for a bit, but it's filling up now. So happy days. All right, I'll go on and show you. I've recorded throughout the 6 months, as each stage as it went down, and a few other things, and I'll get to that now and show you. All right, 1 month in. This is the water level. Don't know how it's going to go. You'll see here I've got my sink and place to wash my hands, which is great, and I've also made a cover for the pump. So yes, 1 month in. All right, 2nd month in. It's come up a bit. It's been raining, as you can see. Everything's quite wet, and also I've had it on mains for a bit because the weather was strikingly hot, and the evaporative air conditioner on the roof of the house doesn't like running off the rainwater because the pump won't stop cycling. Pump's cycling at the moment because shower's in use. Alright, okay, 3 months in, and we are close. Well, I'm going to call that halfway. I mean, I've got it's a bit more than half, I've got a fair bit more than half left, but I've got, what have I got? Ridges at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. It's on the 8th ridge. From the top, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th ridge, there's a little bit of bit of area at the top, but there's also a bit of area at the bottom. Either, I'm going to call that around about halfway. 3 months in, it's been a very hot, long summer. Anyone in around the Perth region will know it's been dry and hot. All right, 3 months in. All right, 4 months in. It's getting there. We have about 1/3 left, or 1/4 to 1/3 left. Anyway, 4 months in. Whoa, it's been a long, hot summer. All right, officially 5 months in. My goodness, it's getting down. We need some rain. Use the tilt of the camera there, but yeah. So we need some rain. It's 5 months in, and yep, it's been one long dry summer and autumn. There's a cover for the valves that I made. Just knocked up a bit of SHS and some old tin. This is the cover for the pump I made. And if we look in there, we can see the accumulator. Yes. Either way, that's good, and so far it's working really well. I'm quite happy with the way the water system's working at the moment. And just as I said, I would introduce the solar system. So on top of the roof of the house, there is 6.5 kilowatts of panels, and I have a 5 kilowatt inverter and a 5 kilowatt battery, and this is my #1 power killer. This it's electric storage hot water unit. I've got to engineer something to remove that out of the system, and I've got that'll come in future videos. And this is going to be, because this is #1. Like, you come home late in the afternoon from work or whatever, and you're having showers, and the sun's gone, and it sits there and it's got to heat up all the water again. And so if you want to shower in the morning, same process. You're using up the energy, and the sun's not charging the panels enough. And sure enough, this is the energy waste. So this is waste the energy in the battery, big time. All right, power saving #1. We've got a fireplace, keep the place warm because it is cold at the moment. So at the moment the fan's sitting on the top, and that's just a thermal transfer fan from Bunnings. Cheap. Pushes the air around, gets the air moving nicely, so that helps warm the house up. And a kettle there so I can have a hot cup of tea there's no point wasting energy. You know, there's a few forms of energy there that can be used, and so I'm going to use them. All right, and next being the slow cooker, as it's gently these crock pot slow cookers are great because when you're working or you're busy during the day, you don't have time to be cooking, and this is using very small amount of energy, only a few hundred watts, and you put it on in the morning, it's fine, it's going, sun's up all day, and you get home, turn it off, and basically it's used no energy to cook. Probably there's 2 meals for the 2 of us. There's at least 2 meals in there. That's doing a slow cook silver side. So yeah, that's that, and that's another energy saving feature. All right, well there you have it. There's the self-sufficient water system. The tanks are filling from the rain. I've got my sink in place. I've got the pump behind me, and it's everything's protected. Won't be a video, but I'll probably put something extra over these pipes so that it's got a bit of mechanical protection. A little bit more shelter. Other than that, everything's working really well. So far, so good. The solar system's great. That's amazing. I've had that for a while. And now this, I'm not paying for water. Well, I still got to pay water, the rates, the water rates, and so forth, and the connection fee. So I'm not using water, and I'm not using much power. So I haven't had a power bill since I've had the solar system on. I've not had a bill, so it's worked quite well. Maybe I have. I can't remember. No, I don't think so. It's been a couple of years. And yeah, so far so good. Great. I reckon this is amazing. The fact that you can capture your own water and use it, run your household off of it. Like I've been watering gardens and washing and all that so forth. There was 2 weeks, bit over 2 weeks, that I turned over to mains in summer when it was so hot that I couldn't use I had to use the evaporative air conditioner. It was so hot and dry, and this wouldn't stop cycling when trying to use it. I was like, so I just used mains water for those 2 weeks. So is it cheating? Was it cheating out of 6 months, 2 weeks? No, it's pretty good really. And the fact that I've got by and the rain's filling the tanks up again, and now it's filling up much quicker than I can use it, which is great. I've got 2 sheds filling the tanks, if you didn't know. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. I really enjoy this kind of stuff, like capturing your own water, generating your own electricity, that kind of thing. Because then you're not a usage anymore. So I think it's great. Sure, it saves you money, but I reckon better in the long run is the fact that you're not having to use I'm offsetting myself, so to speak, I think. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I'll aspire to see you in the next one. Cheers.